Hey, we'd like to take a minute to thank our sponsor, Isotope, makers of software and plugins for audio repair, mixing, and mastering. We use Isotope products here at the High Gain. It's an important part of how we've been able to bottle pure podcast gold week after week. And guess what? Isotope offers 1 free month of Music Production Suite Pro, which has all the tools you need to mix, master, and repair audio. Also, you can get 10% off all other software using the promo code FRET10. That's FRET10. All of this is at isotope.com, IZOTOPE.com.
Hey, this is Ed Peterson.
And this is John Kilticka.
This is the High Gain Podcast.
Oh, so great.
Yeah, it's really good. You know what we talk about here, John?
No, what?
Guitars.
Oh,
Yeah, I switched it up and I said it.
what a coincidence.
That was cool.
I like guitars.
Yeah, where do we record from?
Beautiful West Seattle, Washington. That's
Yep.
where.
Yep, a beautiful basement in beautiful West Seattle.
That's right.
Yeah, I think we're going to have fun today, John.
I think so.
You know,
Special surprise time.
talking about guitars.
Yep.
Playing guitars.
Drinking beverages.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
The viewers are stoked.
They can't wait.
Yeah.
I can hardly wait.
We should just do it then.
We need to hydrate.
Okay.
One true God above, here is my prayer. Not the first you heard, but the first I wrote. Ha beverages.
I got a little sloppy on that E.
That is completely fitting for playing shellac.
Something like
That's
that.
awesome.
I don't know.
What made you choose shellac, Ed?
We got an Africola, and I thought Africola and shellac were suitably suiting.
I don't know why. We
Yeah.
keep thinking that it is South African.
I guess because it's AFRI, and that's kind of like Africa.
And there appears to be a picture of a
Palm tree.
palm tree on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently it's German.
Fucking Germans are making this thing.
Maybe the Germans gave cases of that shit to Rommel
Ooh.
when he rolled through the desert. I don't know.
Yeah, got his ass kicked in the desert.
Rommel Coke.
Yeah, this stuff is really good. And I looked and it says, what does it say?
This is Africola 25.
Oh,
So named because of the 25 milligrams of caffeine
oh God.
per 100 milliliters of beverage.
Oh my God. This is bad
So
news.
wait a minute now. 25 milligrams per 100 milliliters. How many milliliters are in this? 330 milliliters.
I looked up some stuff about these guys. For a little while, there was some rule on importing it because it's so caffeinated
yeah.
that they were like, oh, this shit's like poison.
It's going to be fantastic.
And I'm going to be not sleeping for a week. I love it.
You are going to be super jacked.
Yeah. Before I hand you this guitar,
Yes.
I just want to play a chord. I love it, John.
Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. It's a little heavy.
It's a little heavy because
Yeah,
this is a Kramer, Ed.
that is cool.
Not any old Kramer.
No.
This is one of the aluminum necked Kramers. That's pretty nice.
I bet that thing is so neck heavy. Maybe that's why Steve Albini does the whole like around his waist with the guitar strap. I bet it helps hold the neck up a little more. Like, because the center of gravity isn't above, it's
Right.
actually down on his waist.
That could be.
Because that thing's heavy.
It's a little heavy. This thing weighs about 9 pounds.
9, almost 10, right?
Yeah.
That's a little bit.
10 pounds isn't that heavy as an objective weight
Right.
until you put it around your neck.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, yeah, that's kind of heavy.
Yeah, swing it around and, you
Yeah.
know, stick it in, wiggle it around a little
Oh,
bit.
man.
Then 10 pounds, then you'll
Yeah.
feel it.
You know Kramer, our man Kramer, Gary
Kramer.
Kramer.
Yeah.
He was in cahoots with Travis Bean.
He was with Travis Bean, and he left real early and he started Kramer Guitar. I'm doing your job.
Yeah.
Total Recall Peterson over here.
Oh, yeah.
He leaves because him and Travis Bean were making aluminum neck guitars, and Travis was maybe a little flaky.
He wanted to play
Like,
drums.
he wanted to play drums, just doing stuff.
And also, they were partners.
Right.
Yet, when it came time to trademark the aluminum neck,
Right.
all of a sudden it's trademark Travis Bean.
Yeah.
And Gary's thinking, I thought we were partners,
Right.
dude.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So he goes off and founds Kramer,
Yeah. Do you remember where he founded Kramer Guitars?
Kramer, Illinois, Kramer, Nebraska, Kramer, California.
Come on, man.
Is it in Jersey?
It is in Jersey.
Fuck.
Down there in Monmouth County, down the shore.
Down the shore? Gross.
So, Gary.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to make my own aluminum guitars
Yeah.
here in Kramer, New Jersey.
Right.
But how's he going to do that if old Travis Bean still has that patent?
Right. He is going to hollow out half the neck and put 2 hunks of wood running down the neck. It'll help with weight, and it will still maintain that aluminum neckage.
Imagine the letter T,
Okay.
and on the top, the horizontal bar.
A lowercase t, so it looks like a cross.
No, a capital T.
Capital T.
Yeah, the horizontal member of the T.
Yeah.
On top of that
Yeah.
is where the fretboard's going to sit.
Sure.
And
Sure.
then on either side of the vertical
Yeah.
part is where your wood will be
Yeah.
inserted.
Your wood banger.
And so that's what you have. And the wood matches the body. In our
Yeah.
case here, that wood is walnut.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And down the center of the body, the walnut is interspersed with maple to create these cool, funky stripes.
It is very cool.
It's pretty cool.
I gotta say, we had 2 Travis Beans we've played within the not too distant past,
Yeah.
and I thought I would love them. I just didn't exactly. And I picked this thing up, and I'm way more vibing with this here Kramer
It's pretty cool.
than that Travis Bean.
Well, everybody likes the Kramer butt rock guitars.
Yes, everyone likes those.
From who doesn't?
Yeah, Loverboy?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
I am not.
Yeah, I don't remember that guy's name, but old Jimmy Loverboy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Mr. Lover
Mr.
Boy?
Mr. Jimmy Loverboy,
Yeah.
with his pink whatever, like fadey pink
And
thing.
his Capizios.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Eh,
Our man Kramer put the wood inserts in the back of the neck
Yeah.
to get around the patent
Right.
infringement.
Yep.
And of course, the headstock itself is kind of like a V.
I think it's more like a forked tongue,
Forked tongue.
Yeah, it's all devilly.
That's pretty devilly.
Yeah. It's got a pretty similar body cut to the Travis Bean, the one that's like the super familiar kind of regular Travis Bean.
Kramer only
Mm-hmm.
made aluminum necked guitars from, like 79 to 85. Not very long before he went full butt.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I thought like 79. I don't know, because we've had this history lesson a couple of times, and I kind of remembered them being later. But okay. So they started making them in 79.
Yeah, he was prototyping his aluminum stuff
I see.
before that, like 76 or so.
Yeah.
But 79 is when the series that this guitar belongs to comes out. This is the DMZ series.
Yeah.
DMZ, shorthand for DiMarzio.
Hot bangers,
Hot bangers,
right?
2 DiMarzio distortion hum pickups.
Yeah. They made that Prayer to God sound great,
It sounded pretty good. There's a badass bridge on here.
Okay, what about it?
That's the brand name. Never heard of it?
Yeah, I guess I have. I was ready for it to just be some Kramer custom thing, but no, literally.
That is the brand name.
Yeah, okay.
So the DMZ 1000
Yeah,
had 2 humbuckers and the badass bridge, and it was an all maple body.
okay.
The DMZ 2000 that this is,
Yeah,
you can see it's walnut, primarily walnut, and then with those maple stripes in it. That's the main difference, except these 2 little flip switches in there.
yeah.
What are those, Ed?
I don't know.
Oh,
I haven't got a chance to play with them yet. I'm
Okay.
excited to find
oh,
out.
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So 2 humbuckers,
Yeah.
2 volumes, 2 tones,
Yeah.
and a three-way pickup selector.
Okay.
Like you would expect.
Yep.
Here's my in the middle.
Yep.
It's my neck.
Yep.
So, what do the switches do? There's one switch per pickup.
Yep.
So now I'm on the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to flip that switch.
Oh.
Coil taps.
Yeah, are they?
Untapped.
Yep.
Tapped.
Tapped all day.
You like the tap?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah, you
Tapped.
tapped.
Not tapped. Tapped. Not tapped.
Yeah.
Tapped.
Tap that shit, John.
Not
Tap
tapped.
it. Great. What's the wood in the center? The maple?
Yeah.
It's kind of that faded maple, and then it's got the like antiqued parchmenty pickups. You know,
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
good together as a color.
That looks really nice.
Yeah.
It's true. The fretboard on this,
Yeah.
it's like a phenolic resin. They call it ebenol.
The fretboard itself
The fretboard itself
is like a resin.
is called ebenol.
Okay.
Yeah. And apparently, this resiny stuff
Mm-hmm.
just doesn't wear. It's as hard, if not harder, than actual ebony.
You know how much I love it?
How much?
Oh, I fucking love it.
This thing does sound good, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so tapped. Let's go down to the bridge. You know what our dirt is today?
It's a Fender.
Fender blender. That sounds really good. The
Yeah.
blender part of it is
Yeah.
you can put on the dirt, the fuzz, and
Yeah.
then blend in or out the dry tone of the guitar. to
Which
get-
is pretty great. That's way more wet.
I like this guitar.
I'm calling it, John. I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
We'll have to go through the year. I don't know where it's going to sit. This thing's making the top 10.
This thing brings the growl.
I just dig it. I don't know about you, but I've gotten fairly jaded on picking up guitars and just
Right.
going like, eh, you know, like even things that I really like, I just like, I don't know.
I think what's happened to me is I've gotten jaded almost in the opposite direction of the really fine newer stuff. So like we can pick up some like old 60s Tisco and I
Yeah.
can be completely taken with it.
Right, right. Vintage is always going to kind of be where I go to. But even within the vintage world, we've had really cool Fenders, really cool Gibson things in that I've just kind of gone like, it's okay.
Right.
It's all right. But this thing, for whatever reason, I like it personally
It's pretty cool.
way more than the Travis Bean. For example, we've had the Travis Bean and the electrical guitar company.
Yes.
I thought, oh God, these are bad because I'm going to want one. And I just haven't. This one I'm into.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. I'm not sure.
Do you have to know why?
I do not, John.
You don't have to know why.
No, it's
Yeah.
a big, heavy hunk of shit, and I love it.
Yeah. Listen to your heart, Ed. Listen to your
I'm
heart.
trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think Brady would be very happy that you're playing a Old Blood Noise Endeavors Dark Star with that Kramer.
With an aluminum neck guitar.
I think he would love it. Yeah.
I think it's time, Ed, to
Yeah.
verb the noun.
Oh.
Verb the noun.
Okay.
This is our newish segment.
Yeah.
We help you, the viewer, come up with names for your super hipster band
Yeah.
by verbing the noun.
Yeah. I've got a little bucket of verbs.
And I've got a bucket of nouns.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes,
Grab.
the possession.
I'm not into that one, John.
You're not into that one?
No.
All right, let's try another one.
Okay.
Maybe somebody will nonetheless name their band Grab the Possession.
Sure. Watch.
The exam.
I think I like that one better.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay, one last one.
Ooh. Carve.
The painting.
That's pretty good.
Ah, that's the winner. Carve the painting.
Yeah. I'm into that.
We will put these up on the interwebs. Feel free to mix and match those any way you like. Use portions of them. What about The Exam?
Oh, sure. There could be a band out there called Carve the Painting. It's not up to us to do the due diligence
That's right.
to make sure your band is named appropriately.
Yeah, maybe there's one in England. Carve the Painting UK.
Yeah, I love that band. I love those hipsters. They are very good.
Verb the Noun.
That's great.
Hashtag Verb the Noun.
Old Blood Noise Endeavors Dark Star.
We love it.
We do.
So the DMZ series here,
Yeah.
they got a little funky.
Oh,
Before they ceased production of all aluminum necks,
Yeah.
they did what was the XL series,
okay. Extra large.
extra large. They kind of look like those funky BC Rich shapes.
No, thank you.
The Mockingbird, the
Yeah.
Eagle, the
Yeah, yeah,
Bitch,
yeah. Yep.
all
yep.
of that. They were kind of trying to do that.
We've never done a BC Rich, have we?
I would love to do a Mockingbird,
Oh, yeah.
like an original.
We'll keep our eyes open,
Yeah.
viewers.
Yep. The XK series,
Oh, okay.
more like those kind of real pointy things that Randy Rhoads played.
Okay.
They did the Duke series,
Ooh.
headless, like all the Steinbergers. And you know what? We have mentioned before
Yeah.
that yours truly lettered in electric bass in high school.
Yes.
I played it in the marching band.
Yes.
It was a Kramer Duke bass,
Really?
aluminum neck.
You played a headless bass?
A headless
In-
aluminum neck bass in high school in New Jersey.
No kidding. Really?
It made my hands so damn cold.
Has this ever come up before? What the hell? What is your high school doing
That was the bass they gave me to play.
in school?
In school.
Yeah. Okay.
Then they just kind of jumbled it all up
Yeah.
and tried all different kinds of shapes. Like they were throwing stuff at the wall, trying to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out what to do. Nothing really worked.
Okay.
So they ceased aluminum production in 85
Okay.
and went on to the butt guitars.
Mm.
I don't know if you recall this,
Okay.
but it was Kramer who in 85 and 86 was the best-selling brand of guitars.
I remember that.
Yeah. So as soon as they gave up the aluminum and just got more butt rocky,
Yeah.
things took off for them.
Yeah. Well, chase the market. Do your thing,
Yeah.
Jimmy Kramer.
There's a guy named Matt Pike.
Okay.
You know, old Matt
No, I don't.
was in a band called Sleep.
Okay.
Real doomy.
Oh. Okay.
He liked these Kramers. Played them for a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like these must have a bit of a following, right?
I think they might. Boy, listen to that.
Yes.
That thing really rings, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's that aluminum that's just giving it that sustainage.
It's not neck through. It's like just straight up bolted on right there at
Yeah, it's bolted on and held in place with a aluminum plate on the
Yeah.
back. So not aluminum all the way down to where the pickups and bridge mount,
Yeah.
like on a Travis Bean.
Yeah.
Anybody expecting it to sound exactly like a Travis Bean, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I still like this guitar a lot, but yeah, maybe that's a Travis Bean thing where people are really into that all the way through.
I think it's going to sustain differently
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's maybe a point against the Kramer.
It's only a point against the Kramer if you are expecting it to sound like a Travis Bean.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable expectation.
Do you think people will see the aluminum and think, oh, it's like a Travis Bean?
I think that's what I did. And that seems reasonable in that the dude developed the aluminum neck at Travis Bean with Travis Bean.
How much do you think this thing was in 79 when it debuted?
In 1979, that thing was $849.
That is really good, Ed.
Is it?
It was $800.
Ah,
In
yes.
today dollars,
2,300.
$2,800.
Wow.
That's expensive in today dollars.
No kidding. You can get these things cheaper today than you could in the day.
They even made a DMZ-2000 that had 3 single coils.
Ooh.
How weird would that be?
Not. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, maybe it would be pretty good.
Yeah. Do some cool phasey stuff with it.
That's a plus on this. If these taps are set up to go single coil,
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say you don't just get in there with the soldering iron and
Out of phase, one of them.
Yeah, add a phase them
Yeah.
just to get that sound. That would be pretty cool.
I'm into it.
God damn. That's nice.
You could be a real doomy fella with that guitar.
Yes.
I like being a doomy fella.
That is a quick run through
Yeah.
the Kramer.
Okay.
The Kramer DMZ-2000.
I think you did a great job on that guitar, John.
Thank you.
What is our guy Jimmy Kramer up to today?
Jimmy Kramer?
Yeah.
Gary is still doing stuff.
Oh, okay. Gary's
Yeah.
still doing stuff.
Yeah, he's making his own stuff.
Okay.
I think he moved back to California.
He sold Kramer, right?
Just kind of went bankrupt and he like walked away.
Okay.
I don't know if he saw anything from it.
But aluminum necks 76 to 79?
Aluminum necks in production,
Yeah.
79 to 85.
God damn it.
6 years.
Okay.
That's it for that.
Okay. That's probably a pretty hard go. Making a go of a company kind of focusing on that,
Yeah.
especially when you consider the cost. Like, how did they manufacture that neck? Was that a big billet, single piece neck?
It was. They milled it.
Yeah, same as the Travis
Yeah,
Beans.
I mean, that's the only way you can do it. You have to have a milling machine that you are cutting this stuff down a little at a time from a billet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You can't take the metal and just like liquefy it and pour it into a mold and
I think what happens,
yeah.
somebody will correct me, I'm sure.
Okay.
But I think what happens when you pour molten aluminum into any kind of a mold
Yeah.
is that it will lose a lot of the strength properties and become more brittle.
Okay.
And so for something like an instrument that has to hold up under tension,
Yeah.
maybe that's not the best idea.
Okay.
If you bang the headstock against something, if a piece of it just snaps off.
That'd be a bummer.
Because it's not as strong as it once was.
Yeah. I don't know much about it.
I don't either.
Viewers,
Yeah, viewers,
please.
help us out.
Where'd we get this?
We got this from Uncle Frank.
Over there at Thunder Road Guitars.
ThunderRoadGuitars.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great place here in beautiful West Seattle.
Yep.
Beautiful Portland, Oregon.
Yep.
Couple of
They've got all kinds of great guitars.
we say it a bit, but we cannot overstress that it is really nice that old Uncle Frank, for whatever reason, lets us walk in and just walk out with whatever we want. It's pretty nice.
The funny part is that he's like 36 years old, and we call him Uncle Frank.
Right.
Turns out his birthday is in December.
Uh-huh.
He's going to be 34.
34.
Younger still.
Happy birthday, Uncle Frank. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go look on thunderroadguitars.com and check this guitar out. It is very cool. I would say this is going to be in my top 10 for the year.
It sure sounds great.
That's saying something because we've done a lot of very cool guitars.
We have done a lot of cool guitars.
And you know what's not making the top 10?
What?
Is the Travis Bean and the Electrical.
Yep.
Weird.
I hear you.
How about you? Would that be in your top 10?
It's possible.
I don't want you overcommitting or anything.
For me?
Yeah.
That is a commitment.
Okay.
Because if it wasn't, I'd just say no.
Oh, okay. There's potential.
Yeah.
At this point.
Sure. I'm going to say yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I do kind of like these.
I like the racing stripe thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's got a very Gibson-y sort of classic volume and tone controls. What are those called?
Knobs.
Yeah.
Speed knobs?
Is that what they're called? They're that acrylic material.
Speed
It's
knobs.
very Gibson-y.
Hey, did you know we have a new level on Patreon, Ed?
Yes.
You already knew?
Yeah, I knew.
It's the Filtertron level.
The best level.
Subscribe at the Filtertron level.
Yes.
Among all the other cool stuff you'll get. And the
Shout outs.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
What
Stickers.
else? Yeah.
And the satisfaction of knowing that you are helping
Oh,
supply the world with more information about guitars.
quote unquote information.
Yeah, that's alleged. Alleged
Yes.
information.
Right. Yes.
Pseudoscience.
Yeah. What else do they get?
You get a handmade big muff pedal that is made out of cardboard.
Disclaimer, no electronics inside.
It is an art object
Object to art.
that you can put on your desk, on your mantle.
Yeah.
You can display proudly to your neighbors.
Yeah.
Where do people go to find out about this, Ed?
Patreon.com/
Yes.
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 The High Gain.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they can help defray the cost
Yeah.
of visits to Uncle Frank's.
That's
and
right.
Soda beverages.
Uh-huh.
These heavy caffeine soda beverages.
Yeah. Woo. I'm feeling it.
Yep.
Very
Yep.
jangly.
Yeah.
Are you going to come back next time, Ed?
Yeah, I think I probably will.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's great.
Yeah. Where can people find us on the internet, John?
Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn.
Instagram, too.
Instagram, too.
Yeah. But yeah, heavy on the LinkedIn.
Yeah.
The High Gain. We're at the High Gain on all of those.
Yeah, and thehighgain.com.
Yeah. Leave a review on iTunes.
We love that.
Yeah, it would really help us out.
It does help us out.
Offset one of those 1-star reviews we got. We
Yeah.
have one 1-star review.
Mississippi.
I love it. Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.